If you're a woman that struggles with your relationship with food and you think that you could have ADHD, I need to share something really important that I think I've figured out. I'm a clinical psychologist and this has been my area of interest for so long, and I'm so interested in helping people with this, so I need to share this. Obviously, Ozempic, Mounjaro, and other weight loss medications initially designed for diabetes are being used by a lot of people. These medications are known as GLP-1 receptor agonists. I've noticed many women that I'm assessing with ADHD have been on these medications and they've noticed some cognitive benefits. Here is what I think is going on, and if you've got an opinion of this, if you're someone who's on one of these medications or you think you've got ADHD, let me know your opinion below. The first thing is, we know that these medications help reduce the food noise. And food noise can be a really big part of people with ADHD who also struggle with binge eating. So if the food noise is reduced, this might give the person the cognitive ability and space to actually focus on other things such as organization and planning and time management. So that could be the first reason, is that not having so much food noise allows them the capacity to think about other areas of their life. The second thing is dopamine regulation. We know that people with ADHD have lower levels of access to dopamine in their brain. GLP-1 agonists such as Mounjaro or Ozempic may increase dopamine activity slightly, leading to better ADHD symptoms, which could improve your motivation and your focus. Just remember, I'm not saying that these medications are a substitute for appropriate ADHD medication. I just want to explain why this might be more than just a weight loss management effect for a lot of women who may actually have ADHD. 2, impulsivity and binge eating. We know women with ADHD struggle with this. They forget to eat all day and then they binge eat at night. Now, we know that these medications reduce food noise, which might make binge eating a little bit less frequent. And because this medication reduces cravings, that could also lead to a reduction in binge eating, which leads to a reduction in feeling guilty, feeling bad about yourself, which can increase someone's self-esteem, self-worth, self-efficacy, so then they feel in a better state to do the things that usually ADHD holds them back from doing. And the final thing I looked into was blood sugar stability and energy. Glucose swings can definitely make people with ADHD's symptoms worse, especially when they're attracted to high sugar foods to get that energy or the high caffeine drinks. But this medication might actually stabilize their blood sugar, which can lead to better mood and concentration, thereby indirectly reducing the effects of the ADHD symptoms. There are no official studies that actually look at whether Mounjaro or Ozempic are useful for ADHD symptoms, but it could be that it's an indirect effect. But I'm really curious to know if you have been on these medications or you suspect you have ADHD. What's your opinion? Let me know in the comments.